Hey, queens. Hey, queen. Hey, queen. Listen, while you're struggling to balance your business and family and how to finally break free, if you're a mompreneur, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You're trying to keep your business growing while you're being there for your kids, your partner, your friends, and everyone else in between, right? Especially if you're working a 9 to 5. And then it's the holiday times coming up or birthday times coming up. You can't forget those people that you've been connected with. You start the day with a to-do list that feels like it's never ending. And by the end of it, you're tired, you're drained, you're overwhelmed. I know that feeling. You feel like you're not doing enough for anyone, technically. You feel like you're not doing enough for your business, especially your family. And most important, yourself. Burnout is real. So before I like to go into today's session to recharge and reset, I like to start my talk podcast with setting the tone first. So let's do a little 1 minute, less than a 1 minute meditation to reset and recharge. I want to invite you to take a moment to yourself, whether you're listening while you're at work or in between tasks. Just take this moment. You could be at home, just waking up. This simple meditation will help reset you and recharge. Finding a comfortable seating, if possible, close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Take a deep breath in slowly through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, allowing your body to soften with each exhale. Take a nice deep inhale again, filling the air, filling your lungs with that air, and exhale, letting go of any tension, any worries, any stress. Breathing out that overwhelming feeling, allowing your body to become relaxed from your shoulders down to your feet. Bringing your awareness as we breathe in one more time to your heart. Imagine a warm golden light, a white light shining through you from your toes all the way to your chest, all the way up to your heart chakra, expanding with each breath, with each and every inhale, feeling your energy reset, renew, and with every exhale, feel that overwhelm leave your body, the stress leave your body, those worries leave your body and fade away from each and every cell. As you breathe, remind yourself you are a queen, you are enough, you are worthy, and I am capable of balancing all that matters to me. As we open our eyes gently or if you have that safe, soft gaze in front of you, notice the sense of calmness and focus as you continue on with your day. We're going to dive into why you're struggling to balance your business and your family life, queen. You know that never ending to-do list? Yeah, that to-do list that you created so many times, retweaked. What can I say? It just doesn't end. It doesn't end. It doesn't get any shorter, right? It just doesn't. So queen, that never ending to-do list, there's always going to be something on that list, whether it's business, emails, family needs, or housework. It never seems to. Then you start to run on fumes. But where does that energy lead us to when we begin to run on fumes? Because obviously you feel as if you're not doing enough, right? You feel as if there's so much more to do when it comes down to you having to be the boss, you having to be mom. It's never ending. That guilt, that tug of war feeling inside that you have, that one pull at a time. Because you want to pour into your business, but on the other hand, when you pour into your business, you feel guilty because you want to be that, you have that perfect mom syndrome. Perfect mom syndrome. Can I say? Well, the perfect mom syndrome doesn't exist. And that's why the feeling of that to-do list never feels never ending. When you want to give more to your family, you feel like you are neglecting your business. When you want to when you're doing your business, you feel as if you're neglecting your family. Where does it end? Where do you sit there and say, you know what, this is the time for my business, and I'm going to have that energy to show up and meet the needs in my business? When do you sit there and say, it's possible to be a great and successful mom? You notice I didn't say perfect, right? Because there's no such thing as perfect. Recharge, reset. How do you recharge, reset? Maybe by taking off the pressure. What do you mean? Sometimes we feel stuck and overwhelmed because you think you're going through the same cycle. You know you need help. Excuse me. You know you need help to change, all right? And by the time that you sit there and say that, you know what, I need help. Let me sit down so I can get out of this cycle of feeling overwhelmed. So what am I going to do to change this cycle of overwhelm? But what you keep doing, you keep pushing through, hoping things will get better. They don't. And you feel like you're spinning on wheels, getting nowhere. You feel like you're running around with a chicken with no head. And I know those times because those times have me feeling like a deer with, like, you know when you're driving and then the deer's right there, and then instead of the fast reaction for the deer to move, the deer looks up and stares at you and looks confused when because of the headlights. Yeah, you feel like that. So how do you recharge, reset that energy, working both roles as a mompreneur without feeling that consistent tug of war inside of you? Remember, one hand, you want to give so much to your business, but the other hand, you feel guilty